Welcome to Qigong. Let's get some Qi flowing. How about we start with some breathing? This is my 2-year-old. She says, how about, as she starts the day. How about, Daddy, we go to the park? So the other morning she said, Daddy, how about some chocolate? Yeah, so she wanted a chocolate for breakfast. So I had to encourage, something else because, she just had her first taste of chocolate and she likes it. So I was like, you are my daughter. All right. How about some breathing, guys? One hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. And let's start. Belly to the ribs, all the way to the chest. And exhale, chest, ribs, out through the belly. Nice, slow, deep breathing. Wonderful. Feel that engagement of your diaphragm. The movement of the diaphragm is going to kind of start the breath in the belly, then it's going to rise up and engage the ribs and open the chest. And you really just take a full, slow, deep breath. That slow, full, deep breath is extremely balancing to your mind and your body. Sometimes we just need to remind ourselves to do this and do this a few times during the day, whether it's driving in your car, right before you're making dinner. Just 4 or 5 slow, deep breaths works wonders on your energy system. All right, relax. And let's do a little spinal cord breathing. Inhale, open the chest. And let's just ease into the movements of the body. Exhale, round. And a nice deep breath. Open the chest, looking up. And round the back, tucking the tailbone under. Inhale. Round the back. Exhale. And let's just feel into the spine, noticing the way those joints articulate and move and lengthen. Doesn't that feel good? Qigong gives you that feel good in your mind and your body. That's the practice. That's what it's designed to do. And relax. All right, guys, let's do a little bear walking. Bear walking is like knocking on the door of life. It comes from the 5 animal frolics, but it's a really lovely way to knock on the door of life and do a little bit of weight shift. So we're going to shift the weight. Let's say you shift the weight to your right leg. You turn your hips open to the left and knock. And you shift your weight to the left leg. Turn your hips and knock. And just a little weight shift. And I must say, don't you guys look cool doing this? Do you guys feel cool doing this? You guys all know Qigong is all about image. It's all about what we look like, because we look really good doing this practice. It's all about our internal image and our internal sensation. And when we get energy circulating, we just feel good from the inside out. And knocking on the door of life, like we're doing now in our bear walking, is really good to boost energy levels and activate your qi. The pumping of the legs, the weight shift, is very helpful to just start to feel a little bit more grounded, connected to the earth. Good. And slow it down. Right on. Great. Take a little wider stance, not full wide, just wider than your shoulders. And I want you to take your right hand and bring it down. And your left hand, bring it up. And then just lean and stretch. And your hands are going in opposite directions. And then we're going to make this big circle. And take now left hand down, right hand up, and just stretch. Let the head relax. Arms go in opposite direction, and then we'll make a big circle. And let's just open our rib cage and get a little different perspective and reach the hands in opposite directions. Knees are slightly bent, right? And then we just reach. And big circle. And stretch. Very good. Good. A couple more times. Knees bent and stretch, opening the ribs. And relax. Good. Fantastic. Walk it back in, pick some cherries. Let's lengthen the back. So your hips down, your knees bent, tailbone relax, and then reach up one arm at a time. Good. Keep those knees bent, guys. Bend the knees and then relax the tailbone. Feel that anchoring down towards the earth as you reach up one arm at a time. Good. Just decompress the spine. Bring a little length to your body. Very nice. Arms out to the side. Let's press the palms down. Press the palms down. Shoulders press down as well. Spread your fingers. And let's go ear to the shoulder and stretch. Slowly roll the head back. And forth across the shoulder. Slowly roll the head back. And roll the head forward. Across the shoulder, lengthen and stretch it out. And breathe. Chin to the chest, down and across to the other side, ear to the shoulder. Roll the head slowly back and forth. Good. Stretch it out. Open the energy pathways. Breathe and breathe deeply. Good. Chin to the chest. Relax. Shake out the arms. All right. All right. Very good. Stepping out a little wider. Stepping out a little wider. Let's open our joints. Let's do some spiraling movements. Hand on the hip. Right hand on the hip. Left palm face up. Bend your knees. And let's shift the weight. Shift the weight. Bring that arm across the body. And spiral underneath. Extend through the fingers. Then come across the face. Go over the head. And a nice big weight shift. Spiraling energy through all the joints. And we're doing a little weight shift. Just pumping the energy from the earth to the legs and up through the body. And let's try going just a little bit slower. Just explore the range of motion. Just extend a little further. Reach through the fingers. And then weight shift and reach through the fingers. Across the face, then over the head. So a little slower and a little bigger movement, and just reach through the arm. And that'll wring out tension and stretch your meridian lines and open your joints. And breathe, breathe naturally. That's it. Looking good, everybody. Arm spirals with the weight shift. Last time we did arm spirals with the feet shoulder width and a spiral in the hips. Now we're doing it more with the weight shift. Over the head and relax. Let's do same thing to the other side. Left hand on the hip, right hand palm face up, bend your knees. And let's shift the weight. Come across and spiral. Across the face, over the head. Weight shift. Arms spiral. Very good. Same thing. Let's go a little bit slower and reach through the fingers. Weight shift and reach through the fingers. Wringing out tension and tightness, especially through the joints. Keep the knees bent, build some strength in your legs. Across the face, over the head. All right, over the head, back to the center. Palms touch. Let's breathe it out again. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, palms touch, sink the chest back. Inhale, open. Exhale, palms touch. Sink the chest. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Palms touch. All right. A deeply nourishing and cleansing sequence. It's going to ring out the meridian lines again through the whole body. We're going to start with lunge and flow and then go into this spiraling movement. So turn on your left heel. Turn on your left heel. Float your arms out. Last class we did a sequence of lunge and flow. So let's just review. Straighten the forward leg, hands by the heart. Yeah, good. Exhale, float the hands out, bend into that forward leg. Inhale as you come back. Now let's go slow. Float the arms out. Nice and slow. Arms relaxed. Filling up right here at the very end. And then inhale as you come back. Exhale. Float it out. Inhale. Exhale. Strength and flexibility through your legs and your hips. Inhale. Exhale, float it out. Back to the center. Palms touch. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, palms touch. Sink the chest. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Palms touch, sink the chest. Palms touch. Other side. Turn on the heel of the right foot. Press the left heel back. Float the hands out. Inhale, straighten the forward leg. Exhale, bend into the forward leg. Inhale, arms to the heart center. Exhale, energy unfurling and unfolding through the arms to the fingertips. Deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Strength, energy, and power in your legs. Float the arms out. Come back to the center. Palms here. Other side, turn. And now we're going to go into our spiraling movement. One of my favorites is to wring out tension and tightness. So let's go nice and slow. You're going to bend into that forward leg. Arms float out. All right. Now, what we're going to do is, as we straighten the forward leg, instead of coming to the heart, we're going to wring out the arms. So your right arm is going to go down and spiral, wring out. Your left arm comes up. Your leg is straight, and you turn over the left shoulder. Turn and look behind yourself as you wring out the arms. And you just wring out the spine and all the meridians in the arms. And then you float back out. When we float back out, we're nice and relaxed, knees bent. Straighten the leg nice and slow and just wring it out. Slowly look over the left shoulder and float the arms out. Straighten the forward leg. Wring it out. Turn, look over the left shoulder and float it out. We're wringing out stagnation, tightness, tension, limiting range of motion, and just improve the circulation of chi in your body. Wring it out, turn, look over that back shoulder. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Wring it out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Wring it out. Back to the center. Turn on that heel. Hands by the heart. Let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Palms touch. Inhale. Open the chest. Exhale. Palms touch. A nice deep breath. Palms touch. And turn on the right heel. Push that left heel back. Float the arms out. And we're going to wring it out to the other side. So now your left arm's going down. Spiral, light loose fist. Right arm, light loose fist. And spiraling upward. And then turn over your right shoulder. And then float the arms out. You could inhale here and exhale into the wringing out. That's helpful. Exhale, wring it out. Inhale, arms float into that lunge. Exhale, wring it out. And when you inhale, fresh energies come into the body. Fresh energy pours in. Exhale, wring it out. Cleanse and clear. And inhale, fresh energy comes in. Exhale, wring it out. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. Deep breath. Bring it out. One more time. Back to the center. Hands by the heart. Inhale, let's come up over the head. And a nice gentle forward bend. Hang forward. Relax over. And stretch. Feel that stretching through the backs of your legs. Nice opening, elongation through the lower spine. Bend your knees. Let's roll up. Reach the hands up over the head. Let's lengthen. Good, and arms out to the sides. Put your hands on your thighs. Good, and let's sink down. Hands on the thighs. And go a little lower, elbows on the thighs. And now we're in the turtle position. I want you to just tuck your chin in a little bit and then breathe into your lower back. Bring some strength into your legs. You're just a little closer to the earth here, so we get grounded. Feel the energy solid in the body. Breathe deep into your kidneys. And this position just builds energy, builds power. Good, now take your hands back on the knees, roll up, nice and slow. Feel a little rush of energy through the body. That's another way of cleansing and clearing. And then just pull down the heavens. Just inhale and exhale. Nice and slow. Pull down the heavens. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, float the arms down. Put the hands on your belly. Let's take all that energy, that warmth, that yang qi that we just activated, put it right here in your belly. This will help metabolism, your internal organs, your digestion, and just strengthen your overall body energy. All right, let's do it again, guys. We'll take it to the next level. Make sure your feet are just a little wider than your shoulders, just a little bit wider. And hands on your thighs, drop down. You can always come to this position if this posture is too much for you. This is a great position just to ease your way into it. Then come elbows on top of the knees. And the third position, elbows off the knees, and just press the elbows into the inside of the knees and just open the legs just a little bit. And now breathe. And now breathe. We're just opening hips, opening the low back, strengthening the kidney energy. Breathe into it. Breathe through your nose, slow and deep. I know this posture is challenging, but if you challenge your body and then do slow, deep breathing, you're going to stay centered as life gives you more challenges. And hands on top of the thighs, slowly roll up. Slowly roll up. And pull down the heavens. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, float the arms down. Good. Cleansing, grounding, feeling connected, hands over the belly. Slow, deep breathing. Relax. Very good. All right, turtle. Great tonifying exercise, especially tonifying for your kidneys. It's strengthening to your body. So you could spend a little time during your week. If you need a boost of energy, turtle is a great one to do. And it also just is conditioning your body. It's going to build more muscles and strength and conditioning. So excellent exercise. I really love the turtle. Especially feels good when we finish. Job well done, everybody. Let's shake it out. Let's bounce into the legs. Let's take some nice deep breaths. Inhale. And then we'll exhale, a nice long sigh. You know, here in Santa Cruz, California, we're getting a bit of a heat wave, a summer at the end of summer. So sometimes we call this is the earth element time. Earth element time. So let's do a spleen sound, which is whoo. So just take a deep breath like this and go whoo. This sound is especially good for digestion and feeling centered. Whoo. Good. Do it again. One more time. Slow it down, relax. And just feel that feeling. Your chi is flowing, your chi is circulating. Your body is energized, but also your mind is calm. Notice that state. It's a very powerful state to enter into. And I'm always thinking, let's spend more time in the state of mental relaxation and physical body vitality. Wonderful. Bend your knees. Palms face up. Let's do a little piercing the veil. Piercing the veil. And we'll just take it into a forward flow. Your arms are going to go forward and then your hands spiral. So now the back of the hands are towards each other. And then slowly spiral back to where the hands were. Slowly spiral back. And then extend and spiral. Reach through the fingers. Sink your chest back. So the chest goes back as the arms go forward and we're wringing out. The spiraling helps the tendons. Tendons and ligaments, sinews, connective tissue. It's also very good for your fascia. These are all big words for a Qigong teacher, right? Anatomical words. We think that the meridians, the energy pathways run along the fascia, which is the connective tissue. Like the tissue between skin and muscles is fascia. And when we stretch and lengthen fascia, energy is going to improve in your body. So these kind of nice, slow, spiraling movements are very helpful for that. Sink the chest, extend through the fingers, and then slowly spiral back. Let's inhale as we come in, and let's exhale as the arms go out. And inhale. Now, try to extend from your shoulder blades. Don't let the shoulders come up towards your ears, but just sink your chest back, extend from the shoulder blades, and then spiral back. Inhale. Exhale. Extend from those shoulder blades. Back of the hands towards each other. Great. Now, left hand, go forward and spiral. Left hand forward and spiral. And then pull it back. And then right hand, extend. Right from the shoulder blade to the fingertips. And pull it back. Exhale as the hand goes out. Inhale as you draw that energy back. Now feel like you're dipping in. Connect to that energy that's just beyond our perception and pull that energy back towards you. The idea here is that there's all this invisible energy around us, and we need to pierce that veil. That way we've been conditioned to only pay attention to the material things and tap into that mystical, energetic quality of life. Extend. Pull it back. Now, I want you to just kind of bask in the glow of that energy. So you're going to take your hands like this, right here, maybe right in front of your rib cage. Nice, soft, open hands. And that area where we were just spiraling into, I want you to imagine golden light streaming through as if beyond the veil and blessing you with more energy. So hands like that, knees soft, eyes closed, and feel this warmth in your hands. Energy from the field, the energetic field is filling you up. Almost imagine that your bones in your hand are glowing golden, and the bones in your arms start to glow. And this warm, radiant energy fills you up all the way down to your bones, from fingertips through the arms, all the way to your shoulder blades. Relax. If you bring your hands to your sides, notice that they're fuller with more energy. We've taken our own personal energy and plugged it into a larger source. So energy is all around us, and part of our Qigong, the relaxation and the slowness of movements, helps us to absorb that energy. And this sequence does the same thing. First part of the sequence makes space in your body to receive that energy. So that's what we're doing. Let's do one more in this sequence, and this will be a diagonal spiral. We're going to go left hand all the way across the body and spiral. And extend from your shoulder blade again, and then spiral it back. Right, stay long through your spine. Top of the head lifts towards the ceiling, and then reach through the fingers and spiral. Good, and inhale as you come in. Exhale, spiral and twist. And inhale as we come in. Exhale, spiral and twist. Good. Exhale, spiral and twist. Extend shoulder blade to fingertips. There's a gentle wringing out whenever you're doing spiraling movements. Spiral and twist. Good. Inhale back. Exhale, extend. Inhale, we come back. Very good, you guys. Keep it up. Let's do one more time to each side. Bring it back. Arms out. And hold and feel connected to the field of energy. Source energy. Palms open. Close eyes. Imagine golden light shining through. And this is going to awaken your heightened perception, your intuition, your ability to just go beyond our five senses and tune in to the energy and the reality that's just beyond that veil. This can come in through inner visions, inner dialogue, kinesthetic sensations, and just absorb that golden light from the left and the right. And let it fill up in your bones, fingertips to shoulder blades. Let it fill up your spine, the whole spine, glowing golden. And you could even visualize that glowing in all the bones in your body. Spine, the cranium, the rib cage, golden. The hips, the pelvis, the legs, golden with energy. Relax, arms float down. Tune in, feel the energy in your body. Very nice. Now float your arms up. Since we've been talking about the bones, let's do a little bone breathing. A little practice of fortifying energy of the bones. Now your bones, they're not solid, they're more like crystals. And in the very center of those crystals is bone marrow, which is a very special area of our anatomy where red blood cells are being produced, red and white blood cells. So the Qigong master said, if we can bring Qi into our bones and bone marrow, it's going to do something very special. It's going to bring Qi into our blood so that the energy is very powerful as it circulates through the circulatory system. But to get the Qi in the blood requires a little special extra work. So let me show you how to do it. When you float the arms up, I want you to get real relaxed. And when the arms come down, I want you to just do a little squeezing of the muscles. So you open your hands, you press down and squeeze the muscles in your arms. Your biceps, your triceps, your forearms squeeze, and that's pressing the Qi into the bones. Then when you inhale, everything's relaxed. And when you come down, squeeze the muscles and squeeze that energy into your bones. And inhale, everything's relaxed. Now squeeze. Good. Inhale, everything's relaxed. Energy pouring in through the skin into your bones. And then exhale, squeeze the muscles and press the Qi into the bones. Do that again. Deep breath. And press the Qi into the bones. Again. One more time. Squeeze. Now, this is going to strengthen the energy of the bones, but also bone density improves. Feel it in your arms. Feel if the arms feel heavier or thicker with energy. Almost like there's oven mitts on your hands, but they not only do the oven mitts come up to your forearms, they go all the way up to your shoulders. Like there's this golden glow of thick energy from shoulders to fingertips. Very good. Isn't that cool? Good. Let's do the rest of the bones. And when you inhale like this, energy is coming in through the skin, like through the pores of the skin. And then when we squeeze, we consolidate and condense it. Now squeeze the muscles of your legs. So we go squeeze the buttocks, the quads, the hamstrings, the calves, and then everything relaxes. Squeeze arms and legs. Everything relaxes. Inhale. And squeeze arms and legs. Everything relaxes. Chi pouring into your body. Exhale, squeeze. And inhale. Good. Squeeze the muscles. This is a more advanced type of Qigong practice. It's called bone breathing. It comes from a very famous Qigong set called the Bone Marrow Washing Classic. The classic of bone marrow washing. Love that name. Getting right into the depths of your body. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, squeeze muscles. One more time. Inhale, float the arms up. Squeeze muscles of the arms and legs. And relax. Let's check in. Feel that the chi is deep in the body, deep in the bones. Very good, very good. Now, palm. Let's have your right palm face up at your belly. And let's just make a nice circle with the hand all the way around. And I want you to feel like you're soaking up energy from the energy field. Inhale, the arm comes up and over. Exhale, down and across, nice and slow. And you might notice that the bones feel thicker and the movement of the arms a little bit slower because there's this depth, almost a heaviness to the arm. And you're moving from your center and gathering energy and circulating the energy that you just cultivated. Inhale, the arm floats up, goes across. Exhale, down and over. Inhale up and across. And just feel the lightness of the air as it goes through your fingers and across your arm. And feel the strength of the energy inside your body. Inhale, we come up and over. Exhale, down and across. Very good. And let's switch. So take your left palm face up at your belly, and the right hand making that Zen circle, fingers like a paintbrush stroke, gliding through the air. Nice slow movement so that we absorb chi from the environment into our bodies. Exhale down and across. Inhale up and over. Exhale down and across. Inhale up and over. And we talked about piercing the veil. It's just really tuning into the other side of life. If you look around the room, there's all the things. Piercing the veil is just paying attention to the space between the things, the empty space, and recognizing that empty space is full of energy. And that by slowing down your body, calming your mind, you can absorb and soak it up. Draw it in. Inhale, the arm floats up. Exhale, the arm floats down. And now take right hand underneath and the left hand Zen circle. But here we're going to come right down through the midline, like we make that circle go in half. And then we'll switch. We'll go around, down the midline, and switch. Around. So each hand is sort of doing a half circle. A little bit more centering, right down the midline. Center to your belly. And circle, center to the belly. Helping your body to really get congruent energy flowing through you. So energy of your mind and your thinking, energy of your heart and your emotions, energy of your belly and your body, just working together. Nice coherent energy moving in your system. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, circle the arm. Exhale into that straight line. Do it again. Let's come back to the center and take your hands over your belly. Feet can come a little closer together. Slow, deep belly breathing. Breathe right here into your lower abdomen. Feel grounded, centered, and balanced. Healing energy is swirling and circulating through you from the surface of your skin to the depth of your bones. Very good. And relax. Wonderful, you guys. Let's sit down and meditate. All right, everybody. Let's have the palms face up in our laps. Let's have the palms face up. And we'll do a little bone breathing, but as a meditation. We won't be squeezing muscles. We're just going to be using the mind to direct the chi deeper into the bones. So go ahead and close your eyes. Let's take some slow breaths. Now I want you to imagine golden lights shining into both palms of your hands. Like you just pull back the curtain, golden light shining into the palms of your hands. Let the sunlight in. Let it shine on your hands. And now feel that the skin absorbs that golden light. And that light goes all the way into your bones. And your bones start to glow. And this golden energy goes from the surface all the way to the depth. And it's very healing to the cellular structures of your body. And the bones, like crystals, can store and hold a charge, can hold energy. So fill your bones up with that chi, with that life force energy. And as the hands are glowing with that golden light, just feel that the bones absorb the energy, and that energy starts to work its way up through your wrists, through the forearms, up all the way through the forearms to your elbows. You might even visualize the energy swirling in the joints, cleansing the joints of any stagnation. Your breath is slow, deep, and relaxed. And let the energy move up through the arms, all the way up to your shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades glowing with golden light. It's warm, and so it allows the muscles to relax. Relax the muscles right around the shoulder blades. That glowing golden light energizes the bones, relaxes the muscles. Feel it swirl through the shoulder joints. Feel that golden light go right up through your neck. And through the cranial areas. All those cranial bones glowing golden. Your jaw, your frontal bone, that's your forehead. The parietal bones, that's the sides of your head. The occiput, that's the back of your head, is all glowing, golden energy. And it energizes your brain and your minds. Breathing slow, breathing deep. And feel that golden light just travel right down through your spine, from the neck all the way through the upper back to the lower back, All the joints in the spine glowing golden. Feel that golden light and energy moving through your rib cage and your sternum and your collarbone. And then moving it through the pelvis and the sacrum, down through your legs. Feel that energy swirling in your knees. Down through the ankles, all the way to your feet. All the bones in your body are golden with life force energy, and it just exuding this healing warmth from the depth of your bones to all the cells in your body. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Take your hands over your lower abdomen. Any extra energy, just bring it to your belly. Make a little circle. Make a little circle right here in the belly. Store the energy there. Good, and slowly open your eyes. If you need a little stretch or movement in your body just to integrate, feel free to do so. All right, everybody. That was wonderful. Nice to practice and play in the chi field with you. I'm going to be gone for a week, but I will be around, meaning that come to class again. We'll do a Q&A. I'll workshop a little bit of the movements that we're going to be practicing on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, so we'll get a little bit of a bonus. So hope to see you live and in person on those Q&As. Otherwise, class will be the same. There's all those classes in your subscription, so you guys keep your chi flowing. I'm going to be working on a book. I'm taking a week to just put my head down and get this book written, okay? I'll tell you more about it when I get back. All right, until then, much love, guys. Take care and many blessings. Bye for now.